just for you at Quartz Optical. Get 15% off when you bring in your prescription from any other eye care provider. We'll give you 15% off the cost of your frames and lenses. So visit us today and get 15% off. Offer valid on cash and credit purchases. Conditions apply. See in-store for details. Quartz Optical. Value you can see.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, police on January 9, 2026, arrested and jointly charged Sophia Byron, a 28-year-old cold room attendant, and Shadia C. Byron, a 24-year-old resident, both of Overland, with the offense of theft. Investigations revealed that the accused woman stole a quantity of clothing valued at $255, the property of a 40-year-old resident of Lodge Village. The offense was committed in Kingston on May 29, 2025. The defendants appeared before the Kingston Magistrates Court on January 13, 2026, where the matter was dismissed for want of prosecution. The High Commissioner of Canada to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Her Excellency Brenda Wills, paid a courtesy call to Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Trade, Foreign Investment, and Diaspora Affairs, Dwight Fitzgerald Bramble, on Monday, January 12, 2026. The meeting was held at the ministry headquarters. The courtesy call between the High Commissioner and Minister Bramble provided an opportunity to exchange views on a range of issues of mutual interest, including trade, security, education, renewable energy, small business development, and youth engagement. During her official visit to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, High Commissioner Wills also met with the Governor General, His Excellency Stanley Kendrick John Casey. She conveyed congratulations to the new administration, formally introduced herself, and reaffirmed Canada's commitment to a strong and enduring partnership with SVG. Diplomatic relations between Canada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines were established on September 19, 1979. Still on the local scene, in an official statement, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Fitzgerald Bramble, on Wednesday said that St. Vincent and the Grenadines has not been officially informed by the United States that it has suspended the processing of immigrant visas for Vincentians. Minister Bramble said, "We have not been officially informed by the U.S. Embassy in Barbados to the Eastern Caribbean, nor any other U.S. government official for that matter." He added that he had seen the media reports about the policy shift. He further stated that they are following the news item and will follow up, noting that they have been contacting officials in the U.S. Embassy in Barbados, and they have also been in contact with SVG's embassy in Washington, D.C., to find out exactly what is happening. The minister said as of now, there is no official information at all on this news article, and as soon as more official information comes to hand, he will inform the general public. On to news in the region. Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Suriname are not included in the new U.S. State Department policy to pause immigrant visa processing for 75 countries starting January 21st. CARICOM countries that were on the list include Antigua and Barbuda, the Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, Grenada, Haiti, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The move, part of a crackdown on applicants deemed likely to rely on public benefits, will remain in effect indefinitely while procedures are reassessed. Officials say The pause targets potential exploitation of U.S. welfare programs, with exceptions limited to applicants cleared under the public charge provision. Police in St. Lucia are seeking two men who fled the scene of a major drug bust in Pralimiku, where officers seized an estimated $3.4 million worth of narcotics over the weekend. According to the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, the intelligence-led operation involved multiple units, including the Guns, Narcotics and Firearms Unit, the Central Intelligence Unit, the Marine Unit, and the Special Services Unit. Acting on credible intelligence, law enforcement officers intercepted a foreign vessel suspected of transporting controlled drugs into the country. The vessel was pursued and eventually stopped, but two occupants escaped on foot, evading capture. A search of the vessel uncovered compressed green plant material believed to be cannabis. The haul weighed 850.42 kilograms, with an estimated street value of $3.4 million. Investigations are ongoing as police try to discover the origin and intended destination of the drugs, as well as locating the two men. On the international scene, a U.S. federal officer shot a man in the leg in Minneapolis after being attacked with a shovel as he tried to make an arrest, the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, says. Tensions have been running high in the city since an Immigration and Customs Enforcement ICE officer shot and killed a woman last week, sparking protests. In a statement on social media platform X, the DHS said the latest shooting happened after a car chase involving a Venezuelan national who was in the country illegally. It ended in a crash, and the driver was joined by two more people who all attacked the officer, it said. The man wounded was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, as well as the ICE officer to be treated. Finally, in sports, police in Miami have issued an arrest warrant for WBA lightweight champion Gervonta Davis in connection with an alleged domestic violence incident. The warrant was issued against Davis on charges of false imprisonment, battery, and attempted kidnapping relating to an incident in October. On Wednesday, Miami Gardens police held a news conference which revealed officers were working with the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force to find Davis. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Shop with confidence at Courts. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.